Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Marco or Patchy. Doesn't matter what you call me. It's one of those two favorite names. Yo. What is up, guys? One of the things I want to talk about is a Scuf controller versus a regular controller. And I'm going to talk about the first controller, the regular controller that comes for the PS4. And I'm going to talk about the good things and the bad things about the Scuf and the regular controller. One of the good things about having a regular controller is cheap. It's like $50. You can buy it at Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, basically any electronic store. And they come to $60 to $50 price, a regular price. Now, one of the bad things I want to talk about, one of the good things I want to keep talking about is that if the controller comes with any bad things, like let's say the home button doesn't work, or the trigger is stuck for some reason, like you just bought it, you took it out of the box, and now it's not working. It was so weird, right? You just go back, buy it, like change it, be like, yo, I got a bad controller, like a bad product, let me exchange it. And they'd be like, yeah, show me the receipt. You have the receipt, and it's all fine. But if you don't have the receipt, well, Karen, we can't help you out. Now, that's basically the good things about a regular controller. Just they have in the stores, it's cheap, and what other thing can I think about? That's it, basically. And you don't have to wait 2 or 3 fucking weeks for a Scuf controller. I mean, a Scuf or regular controller. I mean, everything.
They're respawning over here in the pond.
If you buy customized, but you can just buy a regular controller at the store. And it doesn't feel like a fucking Xbox controller like this one. But give me a second of that. Now, one of the bad things about having a regular controller, it doesn't have paddles in the back. It doesn't help you with movement, aim. And what I mean by aim is because like when you move with your character, it depends what game you're playing, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, or Apex. Jumping, sliding, and stuff like that, it really helps a lot on your gameplay. And another thing one of the things you can do to fix that is play claw. And one of my few friends, including me sometimes, who have a regular controller, play claw. And it's actually really helpful. You really don't need a Scuf controller unless you don't want to play claw. And another thing that helps you with your aim is by a control freak. It usually comes with $15 to $20. It's pretty cheap. You can buy it at GameStop. I think that's the only place I only find control freaks. And it really helps you with your aim a lot. And that's one of the things I want to talk about a regular controller. And my phone went off. Nice. And I really love this fucking controller. Oh, talking about a Scuf controller. One of the good things, the bad things about having a Scuf controller. Let's talk about the bad things, because everybody loves the bad news, right? Like first, then the good news. Well, the bad news about this is it's very expensive, and the price of the Scuf controller goes around to $150 to $250. It really depends on the type of Scuf controller you buy. I think there's so many options you can buy, but I heard the Scuf Infinity is the best Scuf controller you can buy out there, and they're very freaking expensive. You have to buy Scuf controllers every 5 months, and that's the second thing about bad having a bad thing of having a Scuf controller. Every 5 or 6 months, you have to buy a new Scuf controller because they break so easily and it's so bad. I mean, the quality is bad, but the things built in it is good quality, if that makes any sense. And when I talk about good quality, is the paddles in the back. And the Scuf controller I have in my hands is a Scuf controller Vantage 2. They have 4 paddles in the back. I don't really use the ones right here, but I use the ones right here because that's how I play. Well, I play like that. And another thing, it makes you shoot faster, if that makes any sense, because with a regular controller, you don't have the little bump in the back right here, and this one does. And when I first tried it, I was like, holy shit, that makes a whole big difference. It really does. Your accuracy and your aim is so out of this world. I can't even lie to you, but one of the things that I forgot right now, just talking about it, is that it takes 1 to 2 weeks to get used to a Scuf controller. If you got the patience and the time to spend time with the Scuf controller, it's really worth it. And that's basically it. Like one of the bad things. And another good thing is I was talking about, it have paddles in the back, those little bumps. Your aim is so much better, and this controller is advantage controller. I don't know if other controller has it, but it has these other things, but I don't really use them. These are just melee. I don't even know if you can actually change them, but it's just melee. Circle I don't know how you guys play. But for me, circle is melee. I don't like to crouch with circle or select with circle.
Trying to get free food. Fuck you.
Now another bad thing I forgot to talk about.
What you gonna do?
It takes 2 to 3 weeks to get a Scuf controller.
On Twitter.
And you have the patience at the time to wait for a Scuf controller. It's really worth it.
If it works, you want me to
don't
do
go to
the method?
GameStop, buy this freaking shitty ass controller, because this controller is fucking trash. Trust me. And another thing, oh my god, I keep forgetting all these things, guys. I'm fucking sorry.
Like obviously at first
I'm so sorry, Christian,
like
as well. I'm really excited.
Give you the price of everything, and at the end you put some shit, some code or some shit. Like
this freaking long ass wire, I think it's a 10-foot wire. You really freaking need it for your Scuf controller. It doesn't really work. You really need it. And one of the things about it's because it goes with the potential of the whole controller. It's really fucking retarded because you can play Bluetooth, but with this controller, you know how stupid it is. You need to play a wire. You need to plug in your wire to a Scuf controller to use your headphones, your wire headphones. If you got wireless headphones, you're fucking lucky. Well, some of us have to use a fucking wire headphones because financial reasons, but it doesn't really matter. And that's about it, guys. Honestly, that's about the few good things, the few bad things. So let me know, guys. What do you think about this Scuf controller thing? And one bonus thing I want to talk about is I think it's GameStop or Walmart. They sell these paddles in the back for regular controllers, and I was talking with this guy. He's a predator on Apex. He's like, nah, bro, I bought these paddles in the back for the regular controller, and it was $25, but now supposedly it's $70. I have no idea. I wish I had that opportunity to buy it, and I saw them on the thing on Walmart actually, and I was like, yo, this is probably a cheap product, but nah, he told me it was such a good product that it lasted. I didn't even know. Like, he bought it the first thing that came out. But honestly, guys, go try that out. If you see it on Walmart, go ahead and buy it. It's better than buying a Scuf controller. Yeah, I just prefer a regular controller. And one of the bad things about this controller, sorry guys, it's just like my mind is so out of this world. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what the fuck it looks like, right? Tell me. Like a fucking Xbox controller. And one of the things about it is,
going for me, bro.
I like the console itself, but the controller,
man.
on Xbox, holy fuck, it was fucking garbage. And this is exactly the same build, but my dumbass decided to fucking rush and buy a Scuf controller out of GameStop instead of just buying this controller Infinity. But you know what? It is what it is, right? But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot, so much. If you can give me a like and a notification turn on, to be honest, I will do a future giveaway later on this month, on the next coming month, but I'm not saying
just
go subscribe because I'm gonna do a giveaway. I mean, it really depends if you like my content. I'm gonna do more content more in the future. But anyway, guys, tell me which one you prefer, a regular controller or a Scuf controller. Thank you so much. Your opinion really matters. And I will read every single comment. Love you guys. Subscribe though.